We're rolling, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm about to check this because last time, Alright. Last time we didn't get it. Let me check this screen real quick. Okay. Alright, we are rolling, so let me just give a quick intro here. So, got 4 of my wisdom teeth pulled out, but I'm like, fuck it. I said I would come every Thursday, so that's what we're doing. Let's go. So, as you can see, we're here at the pickup window, waiting to get picked up or to pick someone up. But, yeah.
It's tight. Hi.
Hi, yeah, how you doing?
Hi.
I was passing your button. I'm not picking anything up, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she cut me off too quick. I was like, I'm not picking anything up, but I could pick you up, you know? Yeah. All right. Hi, how are you? Yeah. We're doing interviews. Do you want to get interviewed for a minute? Okay, sure. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Good. It's okay if I interview you for a minute?
About what?
YouTube, your life, you know, your dogs.
I want my dogs. What is this for?
What are your dogs? Just like YouTube.
Oh, this is Blueberry and this is Remy. Remy.
Remy and Blueberry. So cute. What type of dogs are these?
They are Havanoodles. Half Havanese, half miniature poodle.
Are they young or?
They're puppies, 11 months.
Oh, okay.
I know Blue.
Good.
They're learning about the world. They have no sense.
That's awesome. You're from what, like Seattle, Meetup area?
Yeah, Northeast Seattle.
Okay. Cool. Like Shoreline or something?
No, just Northeast Seattle.
Oh, okay. What was your name?
I'm Andrea.
Andrea?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you do?
I'm a consultant.
Ooh, for your like a freelance or like?
I have a small consulting company that does work in urban planning.
Ooh, so it's like civil engineering?
With community engagement, urban design.
Okay, so kind of like commercial stuff? Or
No,
residential stuff?
no, like residential, neighborhoods, anything, environmental, public health,
Okay.
kinds of good stuff.
You make a lot of money doing that?
No, not particularly. I make enough.
Okay. Cool. That's awesome. You're doing your own business. I want to do that someday.
It's great.
Cool. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You have kids too, or like
Nope,
these are your kids?
these are my kids.
Blueberry. I think I
Blueberry
like
and Remy.
Blueberry more. I don't know. Sorry, Remy.
Oh, Remy gets that a lot. She's a little bit more social.
The Blueberry is more excited, you know?
Blueberry has a lot of personality. Remy is kind of a shy guy. I know, aren't you? Yeah.
See you, Andrea.
All right, have a good one. Let's go, baby.
Hi, how are you?
No, but like no. Thank you.
Yeah. I want to interview the shopper. Do they ever come here or anything?
They're never here. They work off-site,
Okay.
and you can email them at
Cool.
that email.
They work like remotely. They never.
Yes.
They have multiple of these.
What's that?
They have multiple of these.
Oh no, we just have a warehouse and an office and things like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, what was your name?
Leah.
Leah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Haiku.
Nice to meet you. What are you working on?
YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Changing the world, getting to know people, and
Okay.
sharing their messages. And
Cool.
stuff.
Right
Yeah.
on.
All right.
Well, good luck, my friend.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
So how are you? You want to get interviewed for YouTube?
Listen.
I like your stuff. You did this? Yeah. You go to. Hi, how are you?
Thank you, everything good?
You go to University of Washington or work for Amazon?
No, you don't.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty young.
Actually, I'm 29.
You seem
and my
like kind of
wife,
mature. I don't know.
20. Yeah. Everybody says that.
Where are you from?
Iran.
Iran. Okay. I was like, I don't know. Like, I can't tell.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. What are you learning like that?
Actually, I'm a PhD student.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like NSF or stuff like that.
No, here.
Okay. Like you do
University of
proposals
Washington.
with NSF, like research.
Actually, yeah, I'm doing research.
Okay. Nice. For biomedical or software.
No, transportation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Teleportation?
Transportation.
That's a form of transportation, you know? Like,
Yeah,
not that
that's
advanced,
formal,
like,
but not.
not that, like electric trains or something?
No, not that. Planning.
Planning.
Yeah.
Like roads or what kind of?
Yeah, roads, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Hassam.
Hassan?
Hassam.
Hassan.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with the PhD. You're almost done, or you're like still working?
No, I'm just new here. Just got
Oh.
here about 2 months ago.
You got like 5 more years to go.
Yeah, 5 more to go. Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Crush it on making our transportation better. We need that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's the classic, the block out where where the dude's like, okay, I'm the guy here. He's talking to my girlfriend. So yeah, that was kind of fun. No, that was cool. It's like, I think one of the main things to like work on when you're like, okay, what do I do in this situation, is you're just trying to like, hesitation is a problem. So, but instead of thinking of the problem, like don't hesitate, just think of, okay, I see someone, say hi. So, hi, how are you? How are you doing? Good. Where I'm feeling pretty chill right now. Like my teeth got pulled out, so I could like really go after these people and be like, hey, let's interview. But yeah, I'm like, that's okay. Hi, how are you? Yeah, so it's like that's all your job is. It's just hi, how are you? And like your job is to like, even in sales or whatever, like you're saying hi and you're meaning it, but that's all your job is. Like once you said that, hi, how are you? It's like you get someone's attention. So if you say it and you don't get their attention, it's like it doesn't actually count. It's like you're not even in their world. But when you say, hi, how are you? How you doing? Your dog?
What?
So what's your dog's name?
His name is Poe.
Oh? Oh my gosh. Like a panda?
Yeah, like a panda. Exactly. Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, so cute. What's it, like a Bluehead or something?
No, it's Old English Sheepdog.
Oh my gosh. So fluffy. Wonderful. All right. The dog is an easy one, but like you want to get aware. Like people will try to ignore you, which is weird. But you want to get at least acknowledgement. When you do that, that counts as a approach, right? Saying hi. And when you do that, that's kind of all that you need to actually see how someone's feeling and kind of ping off them and say, okay, how are they doing? And sometimes you'll even get attention from them, like that person, when you're not even saying, hey, what's up, or trying to get that awareness or that attention. So that's kind of it, Like, if you want to not be cringy, the biggest thing is hesitation. So like the second you see someone, you just say, hey, how are you? How's it going? And if you don't do that, the more you think about it, like if you think about 3 seconds, but that 3 seconds will be the difference between just saying hi and easy or super awkward and cringe. And then yeah, once you do that, you get their attention. Usually people are too quiet with it. So you do that, and that's your job. And you don't need to worry about the rest. That's what's in your control. The rest is out of your control. Because it's them, it's their day, it's their life, it's their opinions about people, their preferences. So yeah, this place is kind of cool actually. Hi, how are you? You work here?
Yes, I do.
It's okay if I interview you for YouTube real quick?
I'd rather not be on camera.
Okay, that's okay. Cool, have a good day.
I still have that fucking class left.
See, so that's where it's like, I did it great, You can always do better, but you do your job great, which is getting someone's attention and saying, hey, or whatever your thing is. And then how they respond, like, I don't want to, or I don't like you, or fuck off, or you're too short, or you're too old, or you're too young. That's not you. Like, that's not your job to, determine these sort of things. And also, it's cool just to do things that you're kind of afraid of, so like, you get a little resistance towards, and then, hi, how are you? Can I interview you guys real quick for like YouTube?
Sure. I know. She's
All right. You want to?
sure.
Yeah. What's your name?
Theron.
Theron?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Love your outfit. It's very good.
Pleasure. Actually, kind of dressed slightly the same.
Yeah, we got that nice coat.
I got the overcoat in the
We got
back.
the hair, so we're rocking it.
Idiot.
Yeah, okay, we now we have our space to ourselves. What can you tell us about the business and the mission here?
It is going to be your personal jeweler, you know?
Mhm.
We're here to give back to the community, whether it be in response to them wanting to get married and eventually create something later on. We can create heirloom pieces. It's really something that's going to be, you know, continuing forever with the family.
So you're making custom also?
Yes, yeah.
Do you like order it in or you make it in-house?
So we do, you know, create things off-site. It's not something we do on location. We do a lot of the designing on-site. I do full 3D renders. We can do wax casting. It's full custom. Yeah.
Wax casting, that's like with the hand or something?
No, so we'll just have the piece made in a little like wax form, so you can actually see it. It's 3D printed and everything. Really neat little thing.
Okay, so it's like what it would be, so it's not like you're using all the material.
Right, yeah, because then we don't have to make the whole thing, but then it's a little bit easier as we use it for the negative, make the whole piece. It's, yeah.
Okay, good idea. So, can I see some of like the pieces that you love the most here? And
Actually, yeah, I've got a couple down over here that I can show you.
okay. How long have you worked here?
I am just starting my 3rd year with the company.
Cool.
But something that I think is really fun.
You guys made these ones?
This one is an in-house design brand. So this one's going to be my Bella Ponte collection. This one's going to be my 1-carat faux bezel.
That's nice.
So this is supposed to give the look that it is a bezel set diamond with the metal going around. But when you look at it from your profile view, it's still going to be a prong set piece.
I don't know what that means, but
So it's set with the little claws on those corners. So instead of it having the metal around, it's held onto the sides. You still get all your light
Oh, okay.
performance. It really still sparkles without having to restrict that stone.
are these like lab diamonds or they're like
No,
blood
no.
diamonds?
So we only work with naturals.
Okay.
No, we follow the Kimberly process, so we don't actually purchase
They're not
from.
called blood diamonds, are they? They're called natural diamonds?
No, no. So there are no blood diamonds that we're working with.
Okay, okay,
Since we
okay.
follow the Kimberly process, every large nation does. We're not going to purchase that's going to go to
That one's really cool. What is that one?
this one here.
Yeah.
So this one. This one's my 2-carat. And that's gonna have nice shared prong set stones moving down. They are graduated, so you have larger stones on top, smaller stones moving down for you.
So carat is the size.
It's gonna be the size, yeah.
Okay. With the, it's like metals, it's purity, but with
Right, yeah, with the
Yeah.
stones it's different, even gemstones, diamonds, everything's really particular.
okay, yeah, this one's really cool. I like this. So like, how did you get into this? Like,
You know, actually, it's kind of funny. I was thinking about the other day, and really, it was just the jewelry commercials on TV growing up. You know, those.
the Jared and the
Yeah, actually, it kind of was. It was
Okay.
all those like sapphire, the sapphire wedding sets had just become popular. I want to say in like the early mid 2000s, and I
Okay.
remember seeing all those commercials. It was, you know, really something else.
sapphire wedding sets. So
Yeah.
it's like a bunch of different types of jewelry. and
Yeah, so
sapphires.
kind of like the. Actually, there's one right down here.
Okay, okay. That's cool. You similar to like this one?
Yeah, so that's actually just going to be a
nice.
lighter stone.
So dark.
So this is going to be one of the deep sapphires.
Wow, that's so cool.
Right ahead.
Wow. If they get it in the light, but it's really beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a thumbprint on it too. Who's been touching these?
It does happen over time, I will say.
Yeah.
Especially starting holidays.
So cool. You get that? It's really beautiful. Wow. Okay, I love this. Like
Yeah.
these are kind of cooler than diamonds. Like I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know, like,
No, it's so good. We were actually just looking at some before you walked in.
Wow. Yeah. You have like rubies, emeralds, everything. Here.
I do, yeah. So we've got them all. Everything's totally natural. I don't work with anything lab created or handmade. I can set it, but I don't sell it.
So what kind of stuff are you going through right now, like in your life? Like, what? Just kind of working here, and then like just chilling, or?
You know, it is kind of just going throughout, you know, it's figuring out kind of everything. I recently moved up here from Olympia, so it's really just figuring out everything, kind of still getting my bearings up in North Seattle, but it's great.
I have some friends in Olympia, and I heard there's like Evergreen College in Olympia.
Yeah.
You heard of this? It's like
I actually
different type of. You went there?
I studied there. Yeah. I studied there for a handful of years just before the pandemic. Yeah, and it's a really interesting place.
Was it really cool, or what you?
It was. Yeah. It was a really cool opportunity. It was a great space. You know, and it was. I think the pandemic's the only thing that stopped me from staying.
Okay, because like that kind of shut the school down?
Oh, it shut everything down. I mean, I don't work well out of the class, and so it was great to not be there, and kind of screwed me up, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So you took like a lot of the different classes there? Like
Yeah. Well,
how you approached it?
It's more specialized of learning. So, you know, I studied more theater and English and education than anything. So I was starting down education route, did a handful of classes with that. So it was strictly just education, performance art, and English, and that really structured. So I didn't have to worry about any of the science or any of the math stuff.
Okay. You make a lot of money working here? Like it's commission, it's like...
It pays the bills, you know. I'm not gonna complain.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do you think, like, what do you envision for your future, like, kind of ideal, and how you think that might work?
You know, I'd love to stay within the industry. It's a fantastic thing to be able to work with such really cool pieces, and working with diamonds has always been really fun so far. All the real gemstones that we have, I mean, not even here, but just everywhere. There's gem shows that happen all around, so there's really some really cool things to see.
Yeah, a lot of people are like into the crystals, and so they know like all the names and like and the properties. And
Everything like that, and it definitely gets touched on here's and there's, and yeah, absolutely.
So are you into that, like healing gems?
Me, not so much. Not so much. I really like the rough stones. I think they just look really nice, you know.
It's aesthetics. It's not like energetic properties or anything like that.
No, not for me.
Okay, cool. When's your birthday?
October, so actually just passed not too long ago.
Like what, October 31st?
No, it was mid year.
Okay, cool. Well, nice to meet you.
You as well.
Have a great day. And,
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe I'll see you again.
Yeah, we'll be here. You have a good one out there. Take care, you guys.
Yep, you too. This is the Vin Bridge. That was nice. They don't smell like anything except potting stuff. It's interesting how you can say so much with so little. Like, you can imply, like, what are you doing, or who are you, or why are you doing something, or like, hey, you know, you're on your phone right now, just by the tonality of saying how you're doing. It doesn't say like it's sexy, like, hey, how you doing, or like pissed off. So it's cool, like, just words is one thing, but a deeper level is the intention behind the words, which is pretty cool.
The girl that just passed you, she had a very perky hi.
Yep, because like she was on her phone, like, hey, how you doing? 'Cause, like, I pulled her out of it with this, like, hey, what are you doing on your phone? Sort of. She's like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm a cool person. I'm just on my phone. But yeah, she's not really my type though. That's the excuse. But,
I didn't see her, I just heard the voice.
yeah. It was about time. Actually, I think she didn't want it because of. Hi, how you doing? So now I've got to get a girl's number because you guys love seeing that on YouTube. Go to the pickup window. No, you can't use the pickup window. That's too easy. That's too easy. Hey, how you doing? So, here's also one thing is saying hey to everyone and getting everyone's attention. It's easier to do that than to selectively do it to certain people. It's like moment. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Oh. That's another thing which is interesting. That's like, who should you and who shouldn't you? It's like, no, everyone. Everyone's a person with a story.
Not required.
Hi, how you guys doing? Did you figure out the reservations?
Oh, hell, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of cool, actually. Yeah, right. Okay, I think we're getting kicked out because they're super busy doing their painting. So I would just like, be like, fuck it, hey, everyone, you're getting interviewed now, but they're doing the painting. I'm like, okay. I guess there's a balance between being like, just fuck it and talk to everyone versus, okay, who's actually, yeah, good stuff. Hi, how you doing? You're busy?
I have to get going. I'm okay. 5 months.
All right, good. Have a good day. That's kind of fun. It seems like, you know, they're in a super intense conversation, but maybe, you know. Hi, how are you? If I interview you real quick. Oh, okay. This probably wouldn't work right here. Yeah. There's a couple of them around here, but I don't know where one is. Yeah. Hi, how are you?
So they're supposed to have a festival, which ended up getting canceled for weather.
If I interview you real quick for YouTube.
No.
Okay.
I'm excited.
How's it going? Can I interview you real quick for YouTube?
Sorry, I'll pass.
Okay, sure. Hi, how are you? Can I interview you real quick for a YouTube video?
Can I ask what the context is?
It's just like learning about people's lives and then like sharing stories, you know?
Sure.
That sort of thing.
Yeah.
So are you going to UW?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. What do you study?
Architecture design.
And like, are you like first year? Or?
I'm third year.
And then are you from Seattle or?
I've been in many parts of Washington, starting from South Seattle to Bellevue, now to the Seattle area.
You've been here for like 5 years, 10 years?
I think maybe most of my life, around 18 years.
Okay. So you like moved here with your family, or you're just like you moved here on your own?
My family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So like you want to be an architect or an engineer?
I love art, and I started off thinking that architecture was more artistic, but it wasn't what I thought it was.
Okay. So architecture is like it's more like what, computerized or boring or like what was
It's
it?
more systematic.
Okay. So you wanted like more of a creative touch. It's
Yeah.
like you barely get that in the jobs you were looking at or something.
You can still get it, but it's too abstract,
Okay.
but it's also too set in stone.
Too abstract?
Yeah.
Like
I guess more the idea of
oh, so like you get to make the idea or you don't really get to make the
you
idea?
explore the idea, but you're restricted to.
Oh yeah. Here's your box and you get to maybe change it a little bit. So it's a box.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now? Now with this realization?
I already paid too much money for it.
So you're invested deep into it. So you're gonna like go through with it.
Of course, yeah.
So it's like what, 1 year away to being graduated?
Oh, I'm looking to do, I guess, a dual degree for construction management. So I think I'll try to focus on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some people doing that. It's pretty cool. Like managing the job site and the people and stuff. And you think that'd be more fun or just pays more?
Pays more.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
It's all about the.
It's like 200K or like
It's not that much,
Okay,
but it's
okay.
more than, I guess, an architect.
the architect. They don't make a lot, yeah.
Maybe the same amount. But
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like you think it'd be a better job or something.
For sure, for sure.
Okay. So what are the things you're going through in your life right now? Like, do you have a job also? You're just going to school?
I have a job,
Okay.
and that's about it.
Like McDonald's or like this
I
college job?
work right there from Mochina.
Oh, mochi.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard of it, and I've seen people doing it where they eat it, and it's like great and chewy, but I haven't tried it.
Yeah.
You tried it? It's really good.
You should go in if you want to get it the first 3 hours.
Okay, so it's like when you first
Yeah.
open it during the morning.
Yeah.
It's like hot, you know, it's like the Krispy Kreme thing.
The quality goes down exponentially.
Oh, okay. So get it when it's cold. Don't do that. Get it when it's hot and then get
Sure,
it.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you like dating anyone or anything like that? Okay.
Yeah.
You've been dating a long time?
For I think like 9 months.
Okay. You met in school or something?
We met through a friend.
Okay. How did that work?
My friend is, I guess he knows her through like an after-school activity, and I met her through.
Okay, so they were like going to some like club thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, I found this super cool girl you should meet," and then you like met her.
It was a lot more complicated.
Okay, it was a lot. It was like months and months of progress.
It's just funny how it happened. So.
Oh, how did it happen?
Well, it just happened.
Okay, okay. So like, you didn't even know like you were gonna meet her. It's just like you kind of just ran into her
Yeah.
with your friends.
Pretty much.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, you're so cool."
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, like I know it's like it's fun to talk about like that.
Yeah,
sort of
for
stuff.
sure.
Okay, cool. Well, what's your name?
James.
James.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to meet
Haiku.
Sorry.
Haiku.
Haiku?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Emotional's like right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. What time is like the best time?
We open at 11 o'clock, so 11 to maybe 1 or 3
Okay.
notice.
That's the time to get. Right at 11.
Yeah.
You're gonna be here getting the good ones. Okay.
Sure.
All right, James. Have a great night.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What I'm kind of doing is like I'm reading people's personalities. I'm like, who, not just who's open to talk, but who do I think has an interesting story behind them? Yeah. And this person looks like. I did return something actually. So I talked to a gay girl in the Purple store, and I was like, "Hey, you know, you want to hang out?" She's like, "No, I'm gay, but it's working, no? It's too zoomed." Okay.
There we go.
But yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Smells great in there, by the way. They have lavender in their vents. So I was like, man. Trying to have to pee again. I think let's just head back to the center, you know? More in the middle. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Alright.
What is this? What are you interviewing for?
Just like learning about people's lives.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like,
that's
kind of
cool.
sharing about that story.
Sure.
Yeah, that's those like super crazy pickup ones. I'm kidding, I don't have any of those like memorized, but yeah, what's your names?
Lily. I'm Grace.
Nice to meet you guys. So you're going to like a college here?
We're in high school. Yeah.
No? Okay. Like there's a high school over here, yeah?
Yeah, like downtown.
Okay. It's the Catholic one? Okay, I don't know. Okay, never mind. So do you guys have like idea what you want to do in the future or anything like that?
I don't either, honestly. I'm not sure.
Okay, like anything like you want to have a family or you want to be rich? Or just
Probably
like,
both,
chill?
honestly.
Definitely successful.
Yeah, successful and happy.
What do you think is like your definition of success? Like how? How do you see it?
I feel like first, like being successful, like in your personal life, like having a family and like making sure that you're like happy and
I think just like achieving your goals.
What are your goals? You don't know? Okay, you ever like had it, you know, sitting down and be like, all right, I want this. Or, like, you want
I'm not
to
sure.
be like a high-paid employee, or you want to
Well,
have
I
a
think,
business?
yeah, maybe being like somewhere high up in some company. Yeah. Like a respected person. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Are you guys going through anything right now that's like maybe cool, like relationships or like?
Not really.
No.
No, not that interesting.
Not super interesting.
Okay, yeah, that stuff is like kind of fun talking to people about.
Yeah.
You get deep quick. So yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool.
nice to meet you guys.
You too.
Can I
What's
get
your-
your what?
What's your YouTube channel?
It's Haiku York, so it's like just my name.
Cool.
And, we just started doing these like in-person stuff, so it's like, you know, mostly I was doing just like personal
Yeah.
videos and like giving advice and stuff. But now I'm just like interviewing and
Cool.
kind of podcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I get your number and like maybe get some yogurt sometime?
No, that's okay. Sorry.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Bye guys. That was cool.
This handle is making all the difference in the
Oh,
world.
it's working out. We got the camera dude on point with this, so it's real steady, yeah?
Pretty steady. Much
good.
more than it was last week.
Some good footage. Yeah, okay. Hi, how you doing? You busy? Spotify? Yeah. You just like music out here right now?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a friend till that time.
Cool. It's okay if we do like a quick interview for like YouTube? Sweet. All right. So, what's your name?
Smriti.
Smitty.
Yes.
Nice. What does that mean?
It means prosperity. I'm from India, so it's a Sanskrit name.
Prosperity. It's a what?
Sanskrit name.
Sanskrit name. It's a sensitive name. Okay. Nice. Are you like very prosperous or?
I hope so. I become that, but I've just
Okay.
started working like
Okay.
since a year here, so
Okay.
in process.
Cool. So you're like, what are you doing for your prosperity working?
I'm a marketing professional. I work for the Seattle Public Radio,
Okay.
and it's a fun job, so I'm quite content with that, I would say.
Seattle Public Radio.
Yeah, it's KUOW.
Okay. Interesting. So you're like marketing for them, like social media? Or?
I basically raise funds because it's a public radio, so it basically runs on donations. So I do all the campaigns so that people can continue listening to it.
Okay.
That's my job.
So you you go to investors or like donators?
We usually, so because it's a radio, so it's usually emails, digital media, and on air. So we have a lot of podcasts, and it's usually all news.
Cool.
So we do have a good listenership, and we do depend on that.
So you're doing like podcasts also?
The organization does podcast. I'm more of looking forward to have like just a little bit of addition that if you like this show and if you want to continue this, then these are the ways you can make it happen.
Okay. What type of news do you guys do?
So we cover local stories mostly because it's more about Pacific Northwest and Puget Sound and how things have been. Like we did cover a lot of elections, but what we really want to do and what works best for us is covering like small stories about communities, whether it's in international district or university, anything like that.
Okay.
And so a lot of like about people, about community, it's all about that.
Cool. So me and my friends, we do like this recycling like startup project, and we're like in Seattle area. Do you know like who'd be the right person to talk with and see like if they want to talk about it or podcast about it or whatever?
I think that would be a great idea. You can send out an email to them because we are always looking for new podcast ideas. So they would be more than happy to talk about it. We recently did something about mental hospitals that existed in Seattle and what happened to them, lost patients. So you can definitely check out the website, and they have we are pretty responsive because we love talking to community. So somebody will respond back for sure.
So you did one about a mental hospital?
A lot of like, not right now, but what existed and how things got really bad and what really went into it and other social aspects that
like for COVID or for
before
specific
that,
people?
like 1960s and before that, and
interesting.
anything that. So a lot of different stories from different areas, but like Pacific Northwest is also pretty big. So they went for a lot of interviews and created those. So they're like 8 episodes, and we do like podcasts which are like 8 episodes, 10 episodes, something like that, and it has one theme.
Interesting. Okay,
so
that's cool.
Just
so
looking
like kind
for
of mini shows. You know?
Yeah, mini shows, and people who do these podcasts are usually like reporters, so people know about them. Recently we started something about food, so we are just going and finding like small eateries and then letting people know like this exists, you should go and try them. And, we all love, like we can also go to Starbucks, but then why not go to a local coffee shop? So we are very much into like local community and storytelling.
I bet that one's popular, like food one. Everyone loves food, right?
It is.
Okay. So what's the website?
It's KUOW.org.
KUOW.org?
Yes.
Okay, and it's just like contact and then...
So like it's a lot of things. Usually you'll get news, but there's an option to contact us. There's community engagement page, so you can contact them and they will, like, even if you write to membership, which usually is what I manage, we always forward it to the right department and we monitor it almost every day. So it should, like, you'll get to the final person for sure.
Okay. Do you have a card or something?
I don't have a card.
Okay.
I don't keep a card because it's like usually non-profit, and I deal like to make sure everything's fair and there's no embezzlement. We don't deal outside of office and everything.
Well, what does that mean?
So because a lot of people donate, so there are major donors and mid-level donors. Major donors give like a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we just want to make sure that they feel it's completely transparent and it's going to the right source. So everything goes through a process and it's like vetted and it's all there and all paperwork is correctly done.
Okay.
So we don't store any credit card information with us. We don't store any data. So we're like very, very sure about what we don't want to do and never make anybody feel like we are not listening to them.
Oh, okay.
So,
cool, I love that. That's like a good mission. And are you guys kind of newer or?
No, we've been here for like 73 years.
Wow, okay.
Like it is Seattle's public radio, So,
73 years.
Yeah, 73.
Wow, okay. It's like the entire time.
Yeah, like I was not here. I came to this country
Yeah,
3 years
yeah.
ago, but
I
like,
don't think
they've
so. You don't look
been-
73.
Like, no, so,
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they've been here for a long time, and you should definitely like listen to any podcast. You might like it and find something interesting. So, and we have the app now, so it's on your phone. If you don't have I don't have a radio, like
Yeah,
so
no.
you listen on your phone.
Like a car radio, but not like.
Yeah, exactly. So car radio.
But the online ones, I like where they have their radio, like their stream
Right.
through the website.
Yeah.
That's great. You guys have that too. What was your name?
Smrithi.
Smithy?
Yeah.
And last name?
Ahluwalia. It's a difficult name to remember. That's why.
Aluadia?
Ahluwalia.
Aluwali.
Yeah.
Smithy Aluwali. Well, nice to meet you. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're just like hanging out in the mall with your friends.
Yeah, I think I just have a text, so I'll
Okay.
know. But
Cool.
thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good night.
It's a real thing. I thought it was just like.
Like Omega the brand.
Hi, how you guys doing? It's okay if you want to do like an interview real quick for YouTube?
I'm good.
Cool. All right, yeah. These frogs know what's up. Do you? It's like an interview real quick. The frog action. Some of that frog action on there. We got the microphone up to Mr. Frog. Mr. Frog, what do you think of this? So, it is a little bit late, but we still have time, so yeah. I have one more trick up my sleeve till we get out of here. And it's not just peeing. Kombucha bar or something? Hi, how are you? Hi. Hi, how are you? Love that. I think that's like. Hi, how are you? Excuse me. Heck, Starbucks is closed. How am I gonna get my Starbucks? Yeah. See, that's the one everyone wants to do. Hi, how are you? Okay, do you want to do like an interview real quick for YouTube? It's getting ready, so it'll be perfect for you.